I'm just having a depressive episode, eating Oreos, double stuff, and listening to City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I just finished City of Ghosts. So basically, since all I've done so far is show you that I'm listening during the middle of the night and really early in the morning and cry to you and eat Oreos, I thought I would say, talk about this book now that I finished it. It's, freaking A, man. Okay. It's almost 2 o'clock p.m. and I'm at my cousin's lake. They went on the boat, everybody did, and I wanted to stay here partially because I was sad, and then a lot of times when I'm sad I like do things to distract myself, and so City of Ghosts was my distraction. That's what I did. So I started it on Thursday on the way here to the cabin, I believe, or maybe the day before, I don't remember. But I really liked it. I haven't given it a rating yet. I haven't decided. I'll probably let you know in the next clip. But basically, I really liked how dark it was for a middle grade. I think my favorite middle grades are the darker middle grades because I think middle grade can sometimes be too fluffy, immature. And I get that some kids, that's what they want. That's how they are. They understand that better. They enjoy that more. But I read The Hunger Games like in 3rd grade, and I was a person who, I mean, yeah, judge me, judge my parents. I'm a person who has always been into more like mature things than the other people my age, I guess. Like, I loved horror movies when I was young, probably like 4th grader, watched like super scary movies, didn't get scared, still don't get scared very easily, like at all. And I just really happy with this book because I think I would have enjoyed it so much as like a 5th grader, a 6th grader. And I thought it was really cute and really good, and I highly recommend it to anyone who is younger or knows someone younger who likes to read but feels like the things meant for their age are too nice and fluffy, but the things not meant for them that are older are maybe too inappropriate or sexual. I would say this book is like a perfect in-between, so that's my recommendation. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I thought we were leaving earlier, so I have my books already in the truck outside, so I will have to go get them if I want to read more, unless I'm gonna find another audiobook. But also, the audiobook for City of Ghosts is really great. Not like the best audiobook I've ever listened to. It's not like The Diviner's January Lavoie, but it was pretty good and I really enjoyed it. Did I ever explain what this is? This is basically Brit's 24-hour readathon. I think there was a challenge to like read a book you've had on your TBR for a long time or something. Don't know. But really, I'm just using this as a day to push myself to read and vlog. So yeah, I think I might go get The Weight of Feathers from the truck, which I've been reading for a while, but I'm finally really getting into it, and it's getting really cute, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna try to maybe finish that today. I also packed a few other books. I packed Anthem by Ayn Rand, which is a book that I have to read this summer before school starts for honors English next year. I packed The Prince and the Dressmaker, and then I packed The Goldfinch. So I think I'll finish The Weight of Feathers either like now or later in the car, and then I'll let you know what I decide to pick next. All right. finally home. My neck really hurts from the car and from tubing. I like snapped my neck like that to the side on the boat tubing, which hurt. And then sitting in the car for like an hour and a half made it worse. So I think I might take a little nap. It's about 6 o'clock. I have like 50-ish, I think less, pages of The Weight of Feathers left. I read a lot in the car. It's really good. I really love it. I don't think it's like my favorite of her books. I think this is her first book. But I really enjoyed it anyways, so I definitely want to finish it today, and then I'll say I had like a successful day, like if I finished 2 books. And then my mom said I gave her the other books that I had brought with me to the lake, or asked her to pick which one I should read next, and she said The Goldfinch, so maybe I'll start that as well and see how far I can get into it. But I want to take like an hour nap because my neck hurts and I'm really tired and I just missed my bed in my house. And you're probably like, hey, I hope you had a nice nap. Are you ready to read some more? No. Here's an issue. I set an alarm for like an hour and 20 minutes later than when I started my nap. It didn't go off. And I was so tired, apparently, that I slept through the entire morning. So that was a fail. I finished City of Ghosts, and I'm 50 pages from the end of The Weight of Feathers, so that was my reading. I didn't start The Weight of Feathers yesterday, but I was not quite halfway through. But I don't know, like, I'm really irritated because I was so excited about this. My alarm didn't go off, which is rude. And, now I feel like extra awake, so maybe I'll read some today, but basically I'm probably gonna end the vlog now. I'm not definitely, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna upload this because, sometimes you have to admit your failures. And I still had a good time from the parts that I did read. And I had a good time sleeping too. I just didn't want to sleep that long. I slept like 14 hours. But in case you're wondering, before I end this, I'm definitely going to finish The Weight of Feathers today. And then start The Goldfinch. Also, I forgot to tell you, on the 5th, the day before the readathon, we went to like a kind of like a thrift store, but it had more like fancy plates and like jewelry, and some of it was really expensive, so I don't know what to call that. Like, it wasn't antique, but it wasn't a thrift store either. But they had books, and most of them were crappy. I didn't want like any of those books, but I found A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray, and if you know me and my mother, we love The Diviners by Libba Bray so much. And I was like, hey, Libba Bray, everybody loves all her other books too, so I was like, I need to read this, and it's, cute. The hardcover's ugly. I'm sorry. What is this? Ew, no. But I honestly don't think the cover in general is all that cute. But I think this might be Libba Bray's first book, or one of her first books, and I think it's like a trilogy. But I want to read it because it's Libba Bray. Because it's Libba Bray. That's all I have. So today, before I end this, I'll just let you know I'm finishing The Weight of Feathers, and then I'll probably start The Goldfinch. This book is freaking heavy. Ooh, no thank you. So yeah, that's all I got.